Jazmine is not currently at home because she actually kind of quote unquote ran away from home. So if you didn't watch the previous episode, Priya, Jazmine's mom, actually caught her making out with her girlfriend, I guess. Well, they're not really official at the moment, but they were making out in her bedroom and they were doing something that Priya didn't really approve of. So if you haven't watched the last episode, you should go and check it out just to see what happened. Amma is actually making some mac and cheese. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, Jazmine, I think that might be her favorite meal, only because she keeps trying to make it before, to the point that she actually set the kitchen on fire. And that's one of the reasons why Priya moved out of the home at that time. And then we're gonna go complain about unfair life again, and she's probably saying that I don't know if you already heard from mom, but she saw something that I shouldn't be doing and I feel bad and I didn't mean to. I can't control it, she's probably saying. And Snita being her, they're actually close, I think, I think she's gonna go and hug lovingly. She's gonna say, whatever it is, honey, you can tell me what it is. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go to the park? If you don't want to say it here. And I don't know, she's like, yeah, I think we should go for a walk or something. Oh my gosh, she's saying that you are my favorite. That's so cute. What do you think? Do you think Jazmine is gonna tell her Amma about what she's experiencing and what she's been going through? I feel like she would. Jazmine is telling her Amma that she is not the perfect girl and she's not that. She doesn't fit the standard of what a girl would be like that everybody wants her to be, she's saying. She's telling her Amma that she likes girls, and she's saying that mom caught us. She caught us in my bedroom and she got really mad and I don't know how to face her and I can't be what she wants me to be, Jazmine is saying. And I think Snita is definitely gonna express her admiration and say that she is so proud of her for telling this. Sydney is not even here, so that's kind of sad. Oh, she's trying to hide. Oh my gosh, Jazmine. Whatever it is, it's gonna be okay. Come out here. Come out here. It's because Sydney is not here and that's usually the only person that she goes and talks to. Alright, you've got 50 minutes to do this, so you just do your thing. Oh my gosh, so absolutely none of her friends are in here. And Rebecca's not even here. I don't even know if she goes to the same school as her. This tag is poking me. The music is loud. These shoes are pinching my feet. I regret coming to prom. Is that bad? What do you mean? I never invited you to prom. And that was 7 hours ago. You know what? She's probably gonna react and be like, because she just wants Rebecca to know that we saw that. We're just gonna pretend. We're gonna do a new post and we're gonna pretend we're happy. She's sending Jade a text and asking her, did you see Rebecca's post? What? She said that she's at a prom. Like, whose prom? At this time? Like, what do you mean? Whose prom? We are at the Prescott's house now, and yes, we will be working with Molly for our project. And let's just go and... Hey, what's going on, buddy? Why are you crying? You want to go introduce yourself, Jazmine? Yeah, well, that's my little brother. I don't know what it is, but they actually don't get along. Okay, well, do you want to work on our stuff then? She's probably going to say. Okay, let's go, she says. This is the Prescott. Oh, who is that? Look, is that why Molly is so sad? Become friends with Molly. Oh my gosh. So they're just working on their project now. Just reading the instructions of what they're supposed to be doing. But I didn't know that Molly's mom died. That's why we had a different principal. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. You know what? Maybe we'll just, express nervousness about being around new Sims. Oh my gosh, there's a fire. Oh my gosh. What are you gonna do? Where is it? Don't tell me he's gonna die too. Hey, yeah, Dad, can you get out of there? Okay, stop freaking out and go extinguish it. Aw, good job. I think she's a fire magnet, to be honest, because the reason why we had a fire at our house too was because she was cooking mac and cheese, and now that she's at the Prescott household, all of a sudden there's fire again. But wow, okay. She's gonna say, hey, yeah, well, the fire is out. And Molly's probably saying, you put it out? Yeah, I saw that there's a fire extinguisher, and well, we've had many fires previously, so I think I kind of knew what to do. And I think Molly's dad is just a little bit out of loop because, you know, because of this. So he's just not there, to be honest. So you know what? Why don't we go continue your project, you guys, so you guys can finish? I found myself lost today, not in thoughts, but in the thoughts of you. I had to come by to see you. But hey, where are you? Oh, she's just sitting down there. Yay! Should we activate? Let's see. Wow, look at that. Extra credit has been rewarded. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, anyway, she's just texting her amma that she will be home late. But hey, how you doing? Right in front of Molly too, huh? You know what? Let's go and chat with her. And Jazmine is just saying, hey amma, is it okay if I sleep over at Molly's house? You can talk to Molly if you want. She's right here beside me, she's saying. But is she gonna sleep over at Molly's house? I don't know. Is Molly gonna cover for her? Definitely. Only because she put out the fire. Initially, they had a bad relationship, but I think that they might be actually friends. So I didn't know this is where Rebecca lives. I didn't know she was rich like that, you know. Jazmine is just waiting for Rebecca to come here. Can you please sit? I don't want you going outside because I don't think Rebecca told her family that Jazmine's gonna be here, so that's okay too. And I think right now Jazmine is just apologizing to Rebecca and just saying that, hey, I'm really sorry about what happened the other night and how my mom would have reacted. And you know what? I think Rebecca has accepted it, so that's okay. You know what? I would say that this is exactly why Aditi wanted to move out of her house, so that she can cuddle with Jules. I mean, I don't blame her though, because look at this fine young man. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna do it again. Do you see the shirt? Well, that is not Aditi coded, so I feel like you already know whose shirt that is, but whose shirt is Jules wearing? Because that's very interesting. I know they're woohooing right now, but completely ignore them. I just want to showcase Aditi's new apartment and what it looks like. She definitely went all out with her IKEA stuff to fit in this studio apartment, and I think that she absolutely did an amazing job. She decided to not put any curtains up because it's already a small space, so look at these. Is this Aditi and is this Jules? And this is what the general overview of what her apartment looks like. Nothing much has changed in the bathroom, and then she made this into like her entry area, so that's where her closet and her mirror of course is, and she took her light from home as well. And I think she's very desperate to go and pee, so go ahead and do your thing. Okay, if you guys don't know who this is actually Jules Rico. He came from the one with the Evergreen Harbor. What is that? Eco Lifestyle? Yes. He came from the, oh, look at that. The frame here and at the back is actually, or inside is actually different. But so what I'm trying to say is that Jules is from the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack, and he actually came with Best Sterling. So if you didn't watch the previous episodes, Aditi and Jules actually met through the dating app, the Cupid's Corner, I think. yeah, Cupid's Corner app, and they had their first date, and it was awkward in the beginning, but then, you know, they had their endeavors and all of that. We are now joining Jules in this little old mill oasis, honestly just Bess created. I feel like, because Jules, look at this, his career is actually an ensemble author, so he's into the fashion career, and I think we know that Bess is the main breadwinner of the family, if we're being honest. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Whose baby is that? Jules definitely believed that he fathered it. I don't even know who the father is, so let's go see. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, I thought he was married to Bess. So apparently they're not like married or anything like that. Maybe they're just cohabitating. Maybe, but they are lovers. They're not married, they're not engaged, they are just lovers. And apparently Jules is feeling very unsatisfied with Bess. And we don't know what Bess thinks about Jules though, so oh my gosh, he is so freaking fine. Okay, she's saying that she's feeling very unsatisfied with the relationship. Your attraction to me is neutral. I'm not sure why you needed to explain that, but thanks, I guess. And one more thing, if you didn't watch the previous episodes, again, a lot of these things I'm just gonna refer. But anyways, Bess is actually Ishan's boss. So, very interesting. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I don't know what conflict is gonna arise from that, but all we know is that Bess is Ishan's boss. Ishan is Aditi's dad, and Aditi is currently dating Jules, who apparently just had a son. Very interesting, and I'm very curious as to where this is gonna lead, so I'm excited. Everyone has arrived at the Willow Creek Middle School, and and they are actually, oh, okay, she likes pranks, yes. Today is a school sleepover, and Priya just dropped off Ivan at school, and they're all gonna be sleeping over today in preparation of the spring break that starts tomorrow. So this is like their last night before spring day happens, so that's pretty exciting, and I'm really excited to see how this turns out. But Ivan, why don't you go and tell your mom to go home? Mom, I got it. Yes, I have my sleeping bag. Can you go now? Everyone's here already. Okay. So Melanie is just doing some attendance right now, and I think the kids are also pulling some pranks on her. You know what? I do think that the kids absolutely love her, and oh, she's the last one that we didn't check off. So let me just add her real quick, just so we can kind of just control them a little bit more. Does Irfan like small talk? I'd say so. As you guys can see, Irfan is not a teacher or anything like that. He is just a volunteer. He volunteered for the school, so there's a male presence, I guess, because Miss Melanie here doesn't feel safe just doing it on her own. So that's also pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, you guys. So for our first activity, I think they're gonna go and do a group cooking, so that's pretty awesome. And then later on they're definitely gonna have story time, but this is so cool. I love this. Yeah, look at this, some huge cupcake looking thing. But hey guys, yeah, why don't you do you guys wanna, oh my gosh, you know what, if they want to flirt with each other, I'm just gonna let them do that thing. I already put a push there, so I don't know, they can just do whatever. But yeah, some of these kids are just helping out Miss Melanie here so they can actually have some food. Yes, we definitely want to take a picture for, okay, Alexander is there, but that's fine. We're taking a picture for Priya because she's gonna enjoy this. Can you believe that your son is actually cooking? I love that these kids are just around her too. And Mr. Ivan there is just the star of this cooking right now because he's actually doing something. He's probably has experience with this because of his mom, because his mom loves cooking. So Okay, well, that looks super yummy. That actually looks pretty freaking good though. Everyone, come eat. This is awesome, huh? Does everybody like it? And Irfan's just making some lemonade here. So Miss Melanie is actually just gonna stay here and make some pre-mixed brownies. And Irfan is actually gonna go out there and play some basketball, I think, with the kids. I don't know why they're going all the way there. And hopefully that tires them out. Look at the look at the train of kids just following him. That is so funny. This is so cute. And this is so wholesome. While Miss Melanie is just doing her thing, listening to the blues. All right. Yes, everyone's just gonna go and play basketball with Irfan. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, she got it. She got it. She is, yep. She's like, I got this, guys. I got this. Don't worry. Where are you, Irfan? I know I'm supposed to be focusing on the kids, but everyone's safe, so it's okay. So Irfan is gonna go here and... It's okay. It's okay, she's probably saying. Hey. He's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And she accepted it. And look at that. That's so cute. And obviously all the kids are just like, ooh. I could just hear them. And look at this girl just teasing her too. That's pretty awesome. I love it. Hey guys, it's almost 10 though, so guess what? I queued them up to go and have a scary story session. But look, he wants to compliment her appearance, so that's pretty cute. Hey, it's almost 10. We should... okay, he canceled it. He was thinking about it. He was thinking about it. Okay, everyone's coming. And you know what? We should set the vibe. We're gonna turn off all the lights. Okay, everyone, I think, is ready to hear the story, Irfan. Stop staring at Melanie. Start your story. Oh my gosh. I wish he had like a light on his face. That's what I'm imagining. Him holding a light on his face and all the kids are just standing there listening to him. And he's like, yes, and you can just hear the scraping on the wall. That's really cute. Oh my gosh, Irfan. Irfan is definitely starting this pillow fight session. Is everybody gonna do it? Yes. Okay, this is actually so wholesome. Hold on. Can we take a picture of Ivan and Atlas? This is so adorable. All right, you guys drink some hot cocoa if you like. I made some more and they're just doing their thing over here, and then maybe they should... Oh my god. It's the two of them being out here. She's like, you know what? I'll be back. I just need to use the bathroom real quick. She's probably saying, okay, why don't you go use it then, miss? All right, guys. I think it's time to go to bed. It's already 12:30 and they're like, can you please tell us one more story? So I think he's definitely gonna... Oh my gosh, an adventure story, of course. Yes. So everyone's asleep now. Miss Melanie's just drinking some of the last hot cocoa. And you know what? I would say that it's a very successful sleepover. And I'm actually so happy how it turned out. So that's pretty awesome. And the two of these are still awake. I don't know what they're gonna do. So I'm just gonna let them do what they want to do. I like how Ivan dragged his sleeping bag next to Atlas because they're super best friends. What do you mean? So... yeah, you guys just do your thing, okay? I'm just gonna let them do their thing. If they want to flirt, they can flirt. But I'm just gonna let them go to sleep and then we'll see how it goes between these two. Jazmine woke up super early today because she has to get ready. Because today is actually the first day of art camp. Yes, she is still living with the Kapoor household. They've decided that because, oh no, Amma, you know what? She is actually still kind of grounded, but because she's living with Amma and Abba here, she's actually allowed to go to the art camp. And I feel like somebody clean this up, please. And I feel like Amma is the one that told her, hey, don't worry about your mom. I've got her. Don't worry about, telling her that you went to the art camp if she asked, and if she calls you, then just tell her that I allowed you to go. She's gonna say. Aww. New family dynamic, supportive. Yes, of course, of course. We'll actively provide affection and compliment to each other. Yes, yes, I love that. So Jazmine is telling her Amma probably that there's actually a representative that will be picking her up from Copperdale, and it's actually a school bus, and they'll all be going to Sequoia. Why don't we go ahead and give her a family kiss and tell her thank you and that I love you. Please protect me from mom. Don't let her get to me. Okay, love you, Grandma. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, Grandma. I gotta go though, okay? Jazmine is now at the camp. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry if you can hear my dog making a lot of noise, but she's joining us today. But she is now at a camp, and apparently one of the, I don't know, teachers, I guess, is a celebrity. I got her off the gallery, by the way. Okay, well, she's gonna go ahead and attempt to introduce... Oh, I guess we know who she is. What is your name? How come I can't see her name? I can see her, but... Oh, okay, Lucy Frame. Apparently, she is a global superstar, and she can't believe... I thought that Jazmine didn't know who she was, but she couldn't keep her cool. She's gonna probably... Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, what's going on? She doesn't even know what's going on, but she's like, is that, what's her name again? Is that Lucy? Lucy Frame. The Lucy Frame. Oh my gosh, it's here. Okay, somebody. No. Okay, go on, Jazmine. Be the savior. Go. I'm telling you, I think she's the bad luck because everywhere she goes, there's freaking fire. Okay, why don't you extinguish her first? Oh my gosh, she's gonna die. No! Somebody extinguish the girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, are you okay? What's her name? Howie? Oh my gosh, Howie, are you okay? She's gonna say, oh, look at this though. Fear conquered because she fought the fire. I can't believe it. I think Jazmine really is just a bad luck, huh? Well, that's pretty neat. She actually established some kind of reputation already by saving her in the fire. I can't believe it. Oh, and it seems like she... Oh, okay. Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe she has a major crush on Howie already. Hey, are we introducing ourselves to everyone? So this is Blakely Pollock. One of the students, I guess. Hey, Blakely, why don't you tour Jazmine around? So why don't we... Oh, I thought you've already been introduced. Blakely's gonna tour her around the house and see where everyone's situated. So Jazmine is just getting toured by Blakely here. The left side here is the boys section, but I'm not gonna go too in depth. There's been a lot of things, story development and character development that has happened. So as we saw in the beginning, Jazmine was lying to her amma and sleeping at Rebecca's home, and she is exploring her sexuality and whatever that means for her. And then we found out that Jules has a son. And then of course we saw Ivan have fun at his school sleepover, and I did have fun too because I saw Irfan and Miss Melanie flirting with each other, so I kind of want to see where that develops, and I'm so excited. And we're gonna leave this episode off with Jazmine starting her first day at art camp, and I'm so excited to see where this takes her and where this propels her in her sim life, you know. So I hope I see you on the next one. If you are a returning customer of the Joshi household, I thank you so much for coming back, and I hope you've been enjoying the ride. And if you are new, welcome again, and I hope I see you on the next one. So She's just gonna write in her diary about her crush, which is actually, okay, look at this before I end this off. Her crush is not even Rebecca anymore, it's these three. Anyways, we're gonna end it up there. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you next time. Till then, bye.